Remember the childhood thrill of a chemistry set? The excitement of opening that box filled with mysterious powders and liquids and the promise of endless experiments? It was a gateway to a world of wonder, where we could be scientists, explorers, and magicians all at once. The bubbling concoctions, the changing colors, the sheer magic of transformation, it sparked a fascination with the world around us. Each experiment was a new adventure, a chance to see the unseen and understand the unknown. The thrill of watching a chemical reaction unfold before our eyes was unparalleled. Setting up a home laboratory allows you to recapture that magic, to explore the wonders of chemistry beyond textbook pages. It's not just about mixing chemicals, it's about creating a space where curiosity can thrive. A home lab is a sanctuary for the inquisitive mind, a place where you can experiment freely and learn at your own pace. It's a journey of discovery, a chance to understand the building blocks of our universe, all within the comfort of your own home. Imagine the satisfaction of conducting an experiment and seeing the results firsthand, of making connections between theory and practice. It's a hands-on approach to learning that brings science to life. Imagine holding a piece of the periodic table in your hand, watching chemical reactions unfold before your eyes, and uncovering the secrets hidden within everyday substances. Each element, each reaction tells a story of the fundamental principles that govern our world. And you get to be the storyteller, the one who brings these principles to life. A home laboratory opens a door to this exciting world, empowering you to learn by doing, to experiment, and to satisfy your scientific curiosity. It's a place where you can test hypotheses, make discoveries, and deepen your understanding of the natural world. The hands-on experience is invaluable, providing insights that no textbook can offer. It's a space where curiosity meets creativity, where knowledge is built one experiment at a time. Each experiment is a building block, adding to your understanding and sparking new questions. It's a dynamic process where learning is active and engaging, and where the joy of discovery is ever present. But remember, while incredibly rewarding, chemistry involves handling substances that demand respect. Safety is not just a guideline, it's a fundamental part of the scientific process. Proper safety measures ensure that your experiments are not only successful, but also safe. This includes wearing appropriate protective gear, understanding the properties of the chemicals you're working with, and knowing how to handle them properly. Safety is paramount in our exploration. It's the foundation upon which all successful experiments are built. By prioritizing safety, we create an environment where we can explore freely and confidently. This means being aware of potential hazards, following best practices, and always being prepared for the unexpected. Before we embark on this journey, let's lay the groundwork by understanding the essential safety precautions that will ensure our experiments are both enlightening and safe. This includes familiarizing yourself with safety protocols, having a clear plan for each experiment, and knowing what to do in case of an emergency. With these precautions in place, you can focus on the joy of discovery without worry. After all, the most exciting discoveries are made when safety and curiosity go hand in hand. By respecting the materials and processes we work with, we create a safe and productive environment for exploration. So let's embrace the magic of a home laboratory, where every experiment is a step towards greater understanding, and every discovery is a testament to the power of curiosity and safety combined. Before we even think about mixing chemicals or setting up our first experiment, we need to prioritize safety. This is not just a recommendation but a fundamental principle that underpins all scientific work. Safety ensures that we can continue our experiments without harm and that our results are reliable and reproducible. A home laboratory, while a place of wonder, requires careful attention to potential hazards. The excitement of discovery should never overshadow the importance of maintaining a safe environment. Remember, we are dealing with real chemicals, and understanding their properties and potential risks is crucial. Each substance has its own set of dangers, from flammability to toxicity, and knowing these can prevent accidents. First and foremost, invest in proper safety gear. This includes safety goggles to protect your eyes from splashes, gloves to shield your skin from corrosive substances, and a lab coat to prevent damage to your clothing. These items are your first line of defense against potential accidents. Always wear these protective items when working with chemicals. It might seem cumbersome at first, but it quickly becomes second nature. The peace of mind that comes with knowing you're protected is well worth the effort. Your workspace should be well ventilated, preferably near an open window or with a fume hood if you're working with volatile substances. Proper ventilation helps disperse any fumes that could be harmful if inhaled, ensuring that the air you breathe remains safe. Store your chemicals responsibly, away from heat sources and out of reach of children and pets. A well-organized storage system not only keeps your lab tidy but also prevents dangerous interactions between incompatible substances. Familiarize yourself with the safety data sheets, SDS, for each chemical you acquire. These sheets provide crucial information about the substance's properties, potential hazards, and safe handling procedures. They are an invaluable resource for any home scientist. By understanding and respecting the information in the SDS, you can handle chemicals with confidence and avoid unnecessary risks. Remember, a safe laboratory is a productive laboratory. By prioritizing safety, we create an environment where curiosity can flourish without unnecessary risk. This not only protects you but also ensures that your experiments can be conducted smoothly and successfully. Safety is not a one-time consideration, but an ongoing commitment. Regularly check your equipment for wear and tear, and replace any damaged items immediately. Keep your workspace clean and free of clutter to minimize the risk of accidents. In addition to personal safety, consider the environmental impact of your experiments. Dispose of chemical waste properly, following local regulations and guidelines. This helps protect not only your immediate surroundings but also the broader environment. By taking these precautions, you can enjoy the process of scientific discovery with peace of mind. The more you practice safety, the more it becomes an integral part of your routine, allowing you to focus on the excitement and wonder of your experiments. So, before you dive into your next experiment, take a moment to review your safety protocols. Ensure that you have all the necessary protective gear and that your workspace is prepared. This small step can make a big difference in the success and safety of your scientific endeavors. By prioritizing safety, we create an environment where curiosity can flourish without unnecessary risk. This not only protects you, but also ensures that your experiments can be conducted smoothly and successfully. Remember, a safe laboratory is a productive laboratory. By prioritizing safety, we create an environment where curiosity can flourish without unnecessary risk. Building a home chemistry lab doesn't require a fortune. In fact, with a bit of research and smart shopping, you can set up a functional lab without breaking the bank. Many essential pieces of equipment are readily available and affordable. You don't need to buy everything at once. Start with the basics and gradually expand your collection. Start with the basics, a set of glass beakers and flasks of various sizes. These are versatile and can be used for a wide range of experiments, from simple mixing to more complex reactions. Graduated cylinders are essential for accurate liquid measurements. They come in various sizes, so having a few different ones can be very handy. A reliable scale for weighing solids is another must-have. Digital scales are particularly useful because they offer precise measurements, which are crucial for successful experiments. A hot plate is invaluable for heating solutions. Whether you're dissolving solids or speeding up reactions, a hot plate can make your work much easier. While a stirring hot plate simplifies mixing and ensures even heat distribution. This is particularly useful for experiments that require constant stirring and uniform heating. Invest in a set of glass stirring rods and test tubes. Stirring rods are great for mixing solutions, while test tubes are perfect for small-scale reactions and tests. A test tube rack is also essential. It keeps your test tubes organized and prevents them from tipping over, which can be a real hassle during experiments. These are fundamental for handling smaller quantities of chemicals and observing reactions. Watching a reaction unfold in a test tube can be both educational and exciting. A thermometer is crucial for monitoring temperatures during experiments. Accurate temperature readings can make the difference between a successful experiment and a failed one. Don't forget about safety equipment, which is just as important as your glassware. Safety goggles, gloves, and lab coats are essential for protecting yourself from potential hazards. A fire extinguisher should be readily accessible in case of accidents. It's better to be prepared and never need it than to need it and not have it. A first aid kit stocked with burn cream, bandages, and eye wash is essential for handling minor mishaps. Quick access to first aid supplies can prevent small injuries from becoming serious. With these basic tools, you'll be well equipped to embark on a wide range of fascinating chemistry experiments. From simple reactions to more complex projects, your home lab will be a place of discovery and learning. Remember, building a home lab is an ongoing process. As you gain more experience and knowledge, you'll find new tools and equipment that can enhance your experiments. You can always expand your equipment collection as your skills and interests grow. The key is to start with the essentials and build from there, creating a lab that evolves with you. Choosing the right chemicals is crucial for a successful home chemistry lab. While the possibilities are vast, it's best to start with a few essential reagents that form the foundation for many experiments. These chemicals are readily available from reputable chemical suppliers and can be safely stored and handled with proper precautions. Begin with common acids and bases, the workhorses of any chemistry lab. Hydrochloric acid, HCl, and sulfuric acid, H2SO4, are essential for various reactions, while sodium hydroxide, NaOH, and potassium hydroxide, KOH, are common bases. Always handle acids and bases with extreme care using appropriate gloves and eye protection. Indicators such as phenolphthalein and bromothymol blue are incredibly useful for visualizing changes in pH during reactions. Salts like sodium chloride, NaCl, and copper sulfate, QSO4, offer a wide range of experimental possibilities. Remember to store all chemicals in clearly labeled containers, indicating the chemical name, concentration, and date of purchase. A well-organized chemical cabinet is essential for a safe and efficient home laboratory.